Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mackenzie Nelson. If you're new here, we are in a bit of a situation this morning. I'm with Kiara from the Netherlands, who I've been traveling with for like the past month in Colombia. I tweaked my neck really bad last night. I don't know how, but I cannot move it. It hurts so bad. And being on a bumpy bus right now too is not helping. And Kiara feels just a bit sick. She has a sore throat and everything. So we're really trying to push through because we're going to the Pacific coast of Colombia today. We're going to Buenaventura to then go to the Pacifico hostel, which I've heard amazing things about, and I've been really excited to come. So hopefully my neck will ease up and we could actually enjoy it there. But I wanted to still bring you guys along. Basically, we just got this bus from the only Terminal de Autobuses in Cali. We dropped off our big bags at the Viajero hostel because we'll be coming back to the Viajero hostel when we get back to Cali. The bus was 30,000 pesos each, and then when we get to Buenaventura we'll have to get a taxi because I heard that the neighborhood isn't so safe, to the ferry port or the boat port, and we'll get a boat to the Pacifico hostel. So let's hope we feel better and we'll have an amazing time at the Pacific coast. Massively ripped off, but I'm going to tell you the story time when we get there. So we're finally on the boat. I don't want to trust anybody anymore. Good morning, everybody from Pacifico Hostel. I'm so sorry I left you off on a cliffhanger last night or yesterday, but I wanted to just clear the air and talk about what happened yesterday. So we got the bus to Buenaventura, and then everybody was telling us to take a taxi to the boat port because Buenaventura itself wasn't that safe and we don't know the neighborhood, so just take a taxi. And so when we got to the bus, we were already running late for the boat we wanted at 1 o'clock. It was like 2 minutes till or something like that. And so I asked the guy, where's the boat port? I need a taxi, blah blah blah. And he called us a taxi, and then he jumped in the taxi with us, and we weren't really expecting that, but we were like, okay, whatever, we've got to tip him now, you know, because that's just Colombian culture. He was really nice, but he just jumped in the taxi, so we were like, okay, whatever. Could have done that ourselves. And then when we got to the boat port, or on the way, he was telling us how much it's gonna be, just have it ready, so because the bus or the boat leaves really soon, that we don't want to miss it, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay, he's being really nice, he's trying to help us. But he was telling us it was 170,000 pesos, which is a lot. That's like 41 US dollars or something like that. So I was like, no way. He's like, yeah, round trip. I was like, there's no way it's that much. And I'm like, that's like a California price for a ferry. I don't know. So basically we really had no choice because the boat that we wanted, that we knew was cheaper, already left. And so we had to get it with a different company. We were gonna miss the other boat. That was the last boat for a while or whatever. So we had to just trust him and get it. We were kind of being pushed and rushed, and my neck was hurting. She didn't feel good. So we were kind of just over it, really. Got our tickets, and then he said he was keeping 20,000 of it for a tip. I don't know, we were kind of annoyed about the whole situation, but then when we got to the boat, it was the worst hour-and-a-half boat ride of my life. Every time we crashed down on the waves, it just hurt my neck so bad. I was trying to brace my neck and everything. Today, this morning, my neck, it feels a lot better. Still could feel it here, but it feels a lot better. So we signed on to do kayaking and paddleboarding, and I wanted to show you guys a bit of the hostel. We already checked out of the room, but maybe we could sneak in to show you. But we're gonna take the boat back at 1 p.m. So basically, we could have avoided the situation if we were there well on time for the boat that comes to the hostel. So the company that comes to the hostel directly works with the hostel. It's called Destino de Pacifico, and I guess that one is 108,000 Colombian pesos. Lucky to not run into any other issues, and they are going to pick us up today. It could have been worse, but just watch out for those scammers because they're mean. Look at these views. It's so awesome. There's so many places to just hang out and chill here. It's exactly what we needed. So just behind me is the common area where you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast is included, and lunch and dinner is 25,000 pesos each. So really affordable, and they were really good. I got the vegetarian and I suggest it. But for now we're just gonna have like a quick little explore. Oh, I forgot to show you the bathrooms as well. I find it very weird. You have like assigned bathrooms for what dorm you're in. So like here we have like 4A. This is our shower, and then this is our toilet. But these were the only ones that we could use. A bit goofy, but like this is 3B, 3A. So. But now we're just walking because he told us there was like natural pools or something like that. So we're gonna go explore. This place like runs on rainwater. Like their water comes from the rain, and it was pouring down rain yesterday. So they've got plenty of water now. I would say when you come here to know there will be a lot of mosquitoes, so bring bug spray, like good bug spray, and it will rain. We're here during the rainy season, so it will rain if you're here now. So this is where you arrive on boat, is this way, and it was such a funny way of getting here. They like told us to jump off the boat and then just climb up the stairs, like the rocks. It's a bit weird, but this way is to the dorm. Our beds right here. You got a mosquito net. They weren't the comfiest, but they did the job. And then you got lockers here, and then you got your own little like lookout and stuff. Beautiful. This is the hostel dog.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I the future is bright.
Alright everybody, we are on dry and stable land. That boat ride was so wet, we are absolutely soaked. And we're gonna have to sit in this bus for like 3 hours just soaked. But anyways, I'm not quite sure if the Pacificos was 100% worth all of the hassle that we went through. I think that if we felt better, or if we didn't get scammed, or we stayed longer, it would have been worth it. Or if the sun was out, if it wasn't rainy season. But you know, you live and you learn. But anyways, I'll see you guys in Cali in the next vlog where I learn how to salsa dance. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and hit subscribe to see Kiara more. I am with my